Did you hear the frog? Does that mean it's time for circle? Yeah, we're going to do a special circle today with a book that I love. It's one of my favorite books, and it's right behind me, along with my friends from the story. We are going to read Room on the Broom. It's going to be so much fun. And there's different characters from the book up there, so you look and see if you can find those characters. And here we've got the dragon and the frog and the bird, the green bird, and the tiger, not the tiger, the kitty cat, but it looks like a tiger because he has stripes, and the dog. I don't have the witch though. Let's see. I'm going to get a little closer so you can all see the pictures. Oh, there we go. The witch had a cat and a very tall hat, and a long ginger hair which she wore in a plait. That's a fancy word for bow. Oh, how the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. Oh, but how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off her hat. Oh no, her hat, it's blowing down to the ground. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with a hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I am a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. There they all go. There they all go with their hat on the broom. Oh, over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and a stormy wind blew. The witch laughed aloud, ha-ha, and held on to her hat. But away blew the bow from her long ginger plait. There it goes. Oh no, down it flies. And I see someone peeking out of the hole in that tree. I wonder who it might be. Down, cried the witch, and she flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with a bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low. Then said, as the witch tied her plait in a bow, I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch, and so the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. There they all go on the broomstick. There's a cat and a dog and a bird and a witch. That broomstick's getting pretty full. Oh, look, it's raining now. Oh, no. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The birds shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Oh, no. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. But look, peeking out of the water, I see some eyeballs. I wonder who they might belong to. Then, all of a sudden, from out of a pond came a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. I need to switch my hands. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried her wand on the end of her cloak, I am a frog as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, cried the witch, so the frog bounded on. My cat's back here all by himself. Oh no. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy. Oh! And the broom snapped into, oh no! Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they all tumbled in to a bog. A bog is a really muddy, yucky place. Sometimes they smell really bad. Oh no, the witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. It's the dragon! Oh no! I am a dragon as mean as can be, and I'm planning to have witch and French fries for my tea. No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help, cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew nearer, licking his lips. He said, maybe this once I'll have witch without chips. Chips is a fancy word for French fries. But just as he planned to begin his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. Do you see that horrible beast right there? It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird. And its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch. And it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." Oh my goodness. The dragon looks really... How does he look? Does he look scared? Yeah. Oh, that's a big scary monster that dragon have found. The dragon drew back and he started to shake. Oh no, I'm sorry, he spluttered. I've made a mistake. It's so nice to have met you, but now I must fly. And he spread out his wings and he flew through the sky. Whee! Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and phew, said the dog. And thank you, oh, thank you, the grateful witch cried. Without you, I'd be in that dragon's inside. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." Oh my goodness, look. So the frog found a lily, and the bird found a twig. The dog found a bone, and the cat found a cone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom! Then out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog. Oh, look at that broomstick. And a nest for the bird and a shower for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. You know what I love about this page? The dog is reading a book, and the cat is drinking a glass of milk. And I noticed that they all have seatbelts on so that they're nice and safe on the broomstick. And there's the little owl. Oh, I'm so glad there was room for all of my friends on the broomstick at the end. Which animal is your favorite? Which one is your favorite? I really like the frog because I have a frog. I have a pet frog. He's about this big. He's very small. But I also have a pet cat. So I also like the cat. And he's super soft. But I also, remember, I have Sadie the dog. So I also have a dog. So I also like the dog. I don't have a bird. But I like birds. So I like the bird too. But maybe my favorite is the dragon. What do you think? He's got big yellow eyes. He's pretty silly. Did you like that book? I really liked reading that book with you. Thank you so much for joining me for my story today. It was great to see you, and I will see you again next time for another fun activity. Bye, everybody.